So far, my experience with the 2700X, the AMD Ryzen 2700X, beautiful so far. I've had no really big issues. I've actually found things are working a lot better. I've also been able to game a lot better as well. Rendering is pretty fast. I'm rendering a video at the moment in the background. I've found the motherboard works pretty well. Like I ended up getting a a X470 motherboard, which was in pretty good longevity. It's pretty nice. It's prime. It's an Asus board, so it's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it so far. Everything's been working perfectly. I have not had any major issues. I've just more me creating content and things like that. So it's more been the issue than anything else. I've tried the USB 3.0 and everything else, and the 3.1s and stuff like that, the Gen 1 and everything else, the different ones. They all work pretty well. I haven't had any major issues with things dropping out. I have had a couple of lag issues with my Elgato. I don't know whether that's just related to the Elgato itself and the software. I think it's most likely just a software issue. LAN works, everything works really spectacularly on it. SATA's quite good. I populated it with 32 gigabytes of memory, 2400 megahertz, which works pretty well. I mean, you know, for what it is. I could have got faster speed memory, but I didn't go with faster speed memory at the time. I just purchased 2400 megahertz, and I'm pretty happy with 2400 megahertz. It seems to be working pretty fast. I've also noticed most of my games load pretty well. Gaming has been an absolute joy, and I haven't found any problems with the gaming. Actually, I found gaming to be absolutely spectacular. What else? There is expandability. I have got an M.2 slot on the motherboard, so if I want to expand upon that and get an M.2 drive, I can. The color coding and everything else in the RGB lighting on the motherboard is pretty cool as well. Which is, it's not too bad. It's been working pretty well so far. You can change the color scheme and yeah, RGB and stuff is pretty good. Audio chipset's not too bad. It's a Realtek. I did have a different one. I think I had like a crystallized. Did I have a Realtek? I don't think I have a Realtek on my last motherboard. I don't know if that's something else. Is it a Realtek or some like crystal sound or something like that? I think it was. It might have been the same. Similar to it anyway. I can populate it. I can populate my RAM slots with 64 gigabytes of RAM for future upgrades. So that's a plus side. So I found the board. I found this a pretty good board, to be honest. Like no fault in this board. It's been absolutely marvelous. Temperatures for the CPU have been fantastic. I'm absolutely flabbergasted at how cool it runs. Now, I've also been using an RX RM1000X Corsair power supply. Now, my original power supply was an Innomax. Innomax? Yes, I believe that's it. Innomax, yeah, I'm pretty sure. It was okay, but I thought I might have been having problems. Like, to be honest, since I changed the CPU RAM and everything else, and I changed from an AMD FX processor over to an AMD Ryzen, I haven't had any major issues. I haven't had any major hiccups. A couple of little hiccups with software glitches, but software glitches are expected, especially with the new architecture and a new CPU and everything else. So yeah, new chipset, new CPUs, everything else. Have I found this pretty good? Yeah, this has been pretty good so far. I haven't had any major issues. It runs everything that I need to run. Runs pretty well. Temperature wise, I just think it's pretty good in that sense too. Um, and it's not running to its maximum for the power anyway, because it's not mild chip is 200 watt. This doesn't even take 200 watt. It's 105 watt. So you know, it's not even using half the power the other one was. It's been pretty good so far. Recently, what's interesting, I actually changed the flint in these, but I love collecting Zippo lighters. Something I started doing recently is collecting Zippo lighters. I've got a Playboy lighter and I've got a Dragon lighter. So yeah, something I started recently collecting. I think that's pretty much it. Like that's so far my experience with it. Like everything's just been a lot more positive with with the Ryzen processor. I found things to be more smoother. My encoding seems to go a bit faster, and things seem to run. Generally, things are running smoother. Not just that, I've noticed a jump in frame rates, even though I'm running 1440p as on my screen. And yeah, I found everything to be good, really good actually. It gives me the ability to produce the content I want to produce, but I just had to find the motivation and everything else. But as I said today, I found the motivation. I'm not that tired, so I'm trying to work out if I should go to sleep at some point. But I've been up all night, so doing streaming and everything else. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. It's been pretty good. Pretty good experience all around. AMD Ryzen. My experience so far has been good. And yeah, that's going to be the title of the video. Yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway. I haven't had any major hiccups. I haven't had any major problems, so I'm pretty happy with the end result. I'll leave it there anyway. If you'd like to subscribe, please like, subscribe, all that stuff, all the usual bits and pieces. If you'd like to support my channel, you can support it through my PayPal link, or you can support it through my Patreon. If you're interested in more content, of course, just feel free to support my channel. Which kind of, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get that fixed anyway, but I don't know. I'm so fucking tired. I'm tired at the moment, so I'm sort of half there, half not. Alright, I'll leave it there anyway. If you'd also like to, if you want to add me to Steam, or if you want to add me to, or if you want to add me to Xbox One, you can feel free to do so. I might even play games and stuff with you and things like that. That should be alright. Depends on how I'm feeling. Lately, I haven't felt overly enthusiastic about things, so sort of blah. Tired. Yeah, it's just I'm tired. That's probably the reason. At the moment, I am anyway. I'm still halfway there, halfway done. Okay. Alright.